Hi, Mike from Survivor Filter here. I want to talk to you about the best products of ours to use while you're kayaking or fishing or hiking. You know, normally I recommend the Pro and the Pro X or the Pro Hydration Extender. So the Pro Series models for when you're set up at a base camp and you can use a glassable bucket. But when you're on the go, you want something a little bit more easy to grab and easy to use. So this is my wife's Kayaking kayak. You can fish your first one. I am not as good as her in any way, shape, or form, but she let me use it for this video. All right. So here's our all-terrain filter. Easy to use from a boat. Simply take the bottle out so you don't get the container wet. Fill her up. You see that the water isn't the greatest quality. It's a little bit murky in Georgian Bay, especially with the algae, but most of the bass and the pike have fed on the pulses algae here, but so it's a little clear, but still a little murky. Make sure that the lid's tight, and make sure you only use this lid for use with the filter and the dome lid for use without the filter. So put her in the container. We're gonna, oh, look at that flow rate. Now, the reason we put handles on this to make it even easier to squeeze. Beauty. Now, that's probably your easiest unit for kayaking because it just sits right like that. The other option, which I like, and this is more for hiking, I would recommend, because it's so compact. Now, the blue and the red carabiners. The reason we put the red is to let you know that this is your dirty water, and the blue is for filling up your clean water. But for now, we're just going to show how to use these on the Survivor Filter straw, our original. All right, you're filling up the water, it collapses out the bottom. The key is, on your dirty canteen, and this is your dirty canteen, you want to do some passes that allow you to fill up nice. Just put this down here. All right, so now we've made some passes on it, okay? Attach it to the straw, and let's do this properly. Okay. When you're attaching to the straw, sometimes people over-attach. Get it? They'll know, right? Threading. Good, that's right there. Right? Doesn't need to be just a little tight. Now, test it. Turn it over. Test to see if it's working. Should be working just fine. There we go. These are the two Survivor Filter items I recommend when you're on the go, when you don't have a base camp to store. This is the best way to use it. Now, I want to talk about something else. We get a lot of questions about how to clean this, and I would tell you the simplest way, frankly, is to just find a place to hang this upside down. That's it. See if you get a clip right here and hold onto an angle or something, even better. But just leave it to dry upside down with the cap. If you really want to wash it, take a little bit of soap, some hot water, mix it in, rinse it out with some hot water, tie it out, leave it upside down. Cool. And that's it.